Welcome to another virtual online edition of Kung Fu Training, sponsored by the Marshall Way Kung Fu Training Center. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be working with our Junior Dragons today. So Junior Dragons, how are you guys doing today? Awesome, awesome. Before we actually start our class, let's make certain that we bow our class in by placing your feet together and your hands are glued by your side. Show me your right hand. Now cover it with your left hand and slight nod of your head and bow. Awesome. And remember, bowing is always about showing respect. So let's loosen our bodies up so we can warm up for our class today. Shake those legs out, shake those legs out, shake those legs out. Good, good, good. Shake those arms out, shake those arms out, shake those arms out. Awesome, 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 awesome. So what you want to do is put your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands on your hips, and now lean to your left and hold that. Good job. And then let's go to the other side. Awesome, awesome. Raise your right arm, reach and stretch. Good work, guys. Raise your left arm now, reach and stretch. And now circle down to middle, knees straight, touch the floor. Good work, guys. Keep your knees straight, try to touch that floor if you can. Slowly come up, and then lean back. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Good work. March that out, guys. March that out, march that out. Feet apart, place your hands in front of you, fold the hands, and go side to side. Torso twist for 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Shake those arms out, please. Awesome. Double backwards on the arms, double backwards on the arms. Big circles, big circles, big circles, big circles. 2 more, 1 more. Now forwards motion on the arms, forwards motion on the arms. Big circles, big circles, big circles. 2 more. 1 more. Shake those arms out once again. And now neck rotation, big circle, not too fast. Nice and slow, nice and slow. 1 more time. And now let's go to the other direction. Big circle all the way around. All the way around. Good job, guys. And now rotate those shoulders backwards. Rotate the shoulders to really get a good circle on those shoulders. And now let's go forwards motion. Forwards motion on those shoulders. Forwards motion. Good work. Shake out your fingers and your wrists. Good. Make 2 tight fists. And remember, when you make a fist, you always want to make certain that the hands come down and the thumb is on the bottom, not over here. Make certain it's on the bottom. Then release your hands, stretch out your fingers. Make 2 tight fists once again. And stretch out your fingers, release and shake that out again. And chuddy up. Chuddy up means attention. What does chuddy up mean? Awesome, my friends. Thank you much. Let's bow 1 more time. Show me your right hand, cover it with your left hand, and then bow. Let's begin our class today. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin with stance form number 1 and then go to stance form number 2. Stance form number 1, chuddy up. So when I ask you for stance form number 1, please say nice and loud, stance form number 1, sir. Stance form number 1. At ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fists in chamber. Chuddy up. And let's do that again now. So I want to make sure that you guys have the proper way of doing your stance form number 1. And your stance form number 1 is what we call etiquette stances. Etiquette, that's a big word. Etiquette is just simply a way of how you're going to be doing things. So in other words, when you go out to play, you put play clothes on. When you're going to go out to a fancy place, you put a nice shirt on, nice pants on. These are called etiquettes, which means that it's the appropriate way of doing certain things. So these are the stances that we'll be using. So when we're standing at attention, that's our stance of discipline. When we stand at ease, this is the stance that we'll be using when we're requesting, when we're waiting for instructions. When we're doing ready position, this is when we're actually ready to actually do some of our training. We have nice, true, strong muscles right there, 2 tight fists in front of you. And of course, we have our horse stance, which is our first basic stance, which means you have even energy on both legs, and then you put your hands all the way out in front of you. Our fist in chamber is when we bring our arms all the way back. So you don't want your elbows to be out there like this. You want to make your elbows back. And then you want to bring your feet back together, drop your arms down, and then we bow once again. So let's do that again. Stance form number 1. Chuddy up. When I ask you for stance form number 1, I would like for you to say stance form number 1, sir. Stance form number 1. At ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fist in chamber. Chitty up. Bow courtesy. Awesome job, my friends. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is I'm going to do it one more time for you guys, and then I want you to do it by yourselves as I call the count. Chitty up. When I ask you for stance form number one, I want you to say stance form number one, sir. I'm going to move a little bit faster. Stance form number one. Ready. At ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fisted chamber. And set. Good job, guys. So now I'm going to call the count. What I want you to do is I want you to stand at attention, nice and strong. And you're going to do it without me, and I'm going to hold that count for you. When I ask you for stance form number one, I want you to say stance form number one, sir. Stance form number one. Good job. Ready. At ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fisted chamber. And set. Shitty up. Bow courtesy, please. Awesome work, my friends. And if you're having a problem with that, remember, practice makes perfect. Always try to go back and practice it again. We're going to do something called stance form number two. And stance form number two are nothing more than the basic stances, or what we call postures, in our Kung Fu system. Now, there's different ways of standing. There's different ways. So sometimes we can stand on one leg. Sometimes we have our horse stance and we're like this. Sometimes we have just a little bit of weight on the front leg. And we're going to go over the basic stances, just some of the very basic stances that I want you to know today. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my back to you guys because I want you guys to do it just like I'm doing it. Okay? Chitty up. Kyenye. Stance form number two. Moving this leg now. What you want to do is you want to move this leg. Horse stance. Place your hands right out in front of you. Change stance. Bring this leg to this leg. Now this leg goes straight ahead, forwards, in what we call a bow stance. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Bring your fist to chamber. Turn to the other side. Front knee bent, back leg straight. And that's called a bow stance. And let's relax that for a second, please. So let's go over those first two stances once again. In order to do our stances, we have to make sure that we have we have to understand what the stances are. So remember, this is going to be our horse stance. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to show me this. Front knee bent, back leg straight. That's what we call a bow stance. What is it called? Let's just turn to the other side. Front knee bent, back leg all the way straight. So is this a good bow stance? No, not good. This is a good bow stance. Front knee bent, back leg straight. So once again, let's do our stance form number two. Stance form number two. And we're just doing our horse stance and our bow stance for right now. Our horse stance and our bow stance. Chitty up. Stance form number two. Moving this leg, remember, move this leg. Step around, horse stance, right there. Change stance, bring the left leg to the right leg. Bring them together. Now the left leg goes forward into that bow stance. Remember, front knee bent, back leg straight. Bring those fists to chamber. Turn to the other side. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Good job. And please stand at attention. I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. And remember, these are just the first two stances. And if you already know this, this is just a review for you guys. And I'll make certain that in future videos, you guys have the rest of the set on all of our other stances. So let's do stance form number two once again. And once again, I'm going to turn my back to you guys. And remember, whenever you're bowing, please bow just like that. Please stand at attention. Let's bow courtesy once again. When I ask you guys for stance form number two, I want you to say stance form number two, sir. Stance form number two. Ready? Remember, move this leg. Let's begin. Hey! Change stance. Left foot to right, then left foot goes forward. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Switch other side. Bow stance once again. And please stand at attention. Let's bow it out once again, my friends. Thank you much. So the name of the first stance is called the what stance? Do you remember? It's called the horse stance, the horse stance. The name of the second stance that we have the front knee bent, back leg straight is called our bow stance. What's it called? Awesome, guys. So remember, what we're going to do now is we're going to do stance form number one and stance form number two. So chitty up. When I ask you for stance form number one, I want you to say stance form number one, sir. Stance form number one. Ready. At ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fisted chamber. And set. Bow courtesy, please. Good job, guys. When I ask you for stance form number 2, I want you to say stance form number 2, sir. And I'm going to turn my back to you once again so that you guys can do it just like I'm doing it. Chitty up. Bow courtesy, please. Stance form number 2. Ready, let's begin. Hey. Change stance. Bow stance, set. Switch to the side. Bow stance, set. Stay right there. Bonus. Change stance. Place your feet together, facing that direction, guys. Drop the arms down. And we'll do that on the next video, all right, guys? Awesome. So now let's try to do it without me. Do it without me. I'm going to call that stance form number 1 first. So stand at attention once again. Bow courtesy once again. Stance form number 1. Ready, at ease. Attention. Ready position. Horse stance. Fists in chamber. And set. Put your feet together. Chitty up. Bow courtesy, please. Awesome job, my friends. And remember, if you're having problems with that, always practice it again. Stance form number 2. So stand at attention. Stance form number 2. Ready? Begin. Horse stance. Set. Change stance. Bow stance. Front knee bent. Back leg straight. Bring those fists to those chambers. Switch other side. And chitty up. Awesome. Bow courtesy, please, my friends. Thank you much. Let's go to basic strikes, guys. Are you guys ready to be strong for me, my friends? So when we do our basic strikes, remember, whenever you're doing a strike, you always want to be as strong as you possibly can. And what I wanted to hear is I want to hear your spirit. Spirit is nothing more than energy. What is spirit? Spirit is energy. What is spirit? And there's happy energy. So show me happy energy. Show me sad energy. Show me strong energy. And that's the energy that I want to see from you guys. So every time you launch a strike, I want to see that spirit. I want to see that face on you guys right there. Every time you launch a strike, I want it to be nice and strong. And we're going to do something called a spirit chant. And a spirit chant means that you're going to go like this. Hey! So I want you to do it with me. When I say 3, 2, 1, I want you to go, hey! Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hey! 3, 2, 1. Hey! Strong, guys. So every time you launch a strike, that's what you're going to be standing. That's the way you're going to look. That's the way you're going to sound. So let's open up our stance. Place your fists in chamber. Remember, your chambers are not here, so make sure that your chambers are strong, all right? And you want to be comfortable in your stance, but you don't want to bounce like this, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to show me one punch. It's going to be set. That's called your ram's head punch. Ram's head punch is going to be set. And as it comes out, it turns over. 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 So you notice how it doesn't stay this way. It goes over the top. Turn it, turn it. So never punch over there and punch over there. You want to punch right in the middle. So always punch right in the middle. Punch right towards me, right towards me, right towards me. And that's called your ram's head punch. What is it called? Now let's do the square fist punch. The square fist punch basically means that you have your fist right here. Now you're going to turn it just like this. So that's your ram's head. That's your square fist punch. So straight out punch, straight out punch. Straight out punch. Remember to see how the other fist goes to chamber. Straight out punch. We're not doing it strong yet. Straight out punch. Straight out punch. Straight out punch. Straight out punch. Good job, guys. So that's called the square fist punch. All right. So the ram's head punch and the square fist punch can sometimes be confusing. So what's the name of this punch? Ram's head punch. What's the name of this punch? Square fist punch. Now I want you guys to tell me what the difference is. Is this the ram's head or the square fist? Is this the ram's head or the square fist? Is this the ram's head or the square fist? And I hope that you all got them right because the first two were square fist and the last one was the ram's head punch. The next strike we're going to be doing is called our palm strike. Now our palm strike means our fingertips are back just like that and we want to push straight out. Push straight out. Now this one's a little bit more difficult because you have one open hand and one closed hand. Palm strike, palm strike, palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. Notice how the other fist goes back to a good chamber. It doesn't have to stand like this, and it's not like this. Good palm strike. Palm strike, palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. So what's the name of that strike? Palm strike. Name of this punch was called what? If you said ram's head punch, that's correct. What's the name of this punch? If you said square fist punch, that's correct. What is the name of this strike? If you said palm strike, that is correct. Now what we want to do is we want to do our hammer fist. And a hammer fist, you think about what is a hammer used for? A hammer is used to kind of push nails into something, into a wall, into a piece of wood. So what we want to do is think about this. This is going to be your hammer and hammer, 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 hammer. Let's take the other hand now and hammer, 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 hammer. Awesome, guys. So what we want to do is we want to use that hammer fist now. And the hammer fist, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring it all the way over the top, all the way over, all the way over. And if you can swim, it's almost like swimming. It's almost like swimming. If you can swim, it's almost like swimming. But the other fist has got to go to the chamber. Now, you don't want to bring it all the way down here. Stop it right in the middle. Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. And the part of the hand that you're using for the hammer fist is right here on the bottom, just right here. That's what we were using to hammer it down. So the name of this strike is called hammer fist. What is the name of the strike? What was the name of this strike? If you said palm strike, that is correct. What is the name of this strike? If you said square fist punch, that is correct. What is the name of this strike? If you said ram's head punch, that is correct. Now, once again, let's get that spirit strong. And what we're going to do is we're going to do our strikes nice and strong, nice and strong. So open up our stance, place your fist in chamber. Ram's head punch is going to be set to my count. Ready? Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, does it, hey, yes it, hey. And you may be hearing me counting in a different language. And the language that I'm speaking is called Korean. Our Kung Fu system is actually a Korean style of Kung Fu, which was originally in China. But what we do is whenever we count, we're always going to say our numbers in Korean. So what I want you guys to kind of repeat after me. Everybody say hana, say do, set, net, dasit, yasit, ilgop, yaro, ahop, yo. What did I just say? I just said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's exactly what I just said. So let's do that. Everybody say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I want you to do is to speak in Korean with me. Say hana, do, set, net, dasit, yasit, ilgop, yaro, ahop, yo. Say hana, do, set. Hana, do, set. Hana, do, set. What does hana, do, set mean? If you said 1, 2, 3, that is correct. Hana, do, set. Net, dasit. Yasit, ilgop. Yaro, ahop. Yo. So let's get ready to do our counts. Once again, open up our stance. Ram's head punch set. We're just doing 6. So I'm just going to go hana, do, set, net, dasit, and yasit. I'm stopping at 6. Ready. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Turn that to square fist punch. Set. Ready. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Show me the palm strike. Set. Ready. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Show me the hammer fist. Set. Ready. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Shut it up. Whenever we stand at attention, remember your feet are together, nice and strong, my friends, and stand at ease. Now, quick question for you guys. What's the name of the punch? Ram's head punch. What's the name of the punch? Square fist punch. What's the name of the strike? Palm strike. What's the name of the strike? Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Now let's do it one more time. 6 repetitions once again. I'll do it with you. And then the last time you guys got to do it by yourselves. So let's get ready to start. Remember, open up our stance. Be stronger than you were last time. Fist in chamber. Ram's head punch. Ready. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Show me the square fist punch. Set. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Show me the palm strike. Set. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Show me the hammer fist. Set. Hana, hey, do, hey, set, hey, net, hey, dasit, hey, yasit, hey. Shoot it up. Stand at ease. Awesome work, guys. Are you guys ready to do it by yourselves? I hope so. Remember, be strong. Make sure the other fist goes to its chamber, because chamber equals control. The better you have, the more control you have, the better you are. Open up your stance. Place your fist in chamber. Show me your ram's head punch. Set. To my count. Ready. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dasit. Yasit. Show me your square fist punch. Set. Ready. Hana. Do. set, net, dasit, yasit. Show me your palm strike. Set, ready, hana, dom, set, net, dasit, yasit. Show me your hammer fist. Set, ready, hana, dom, set, net, dasit, yasit. Churiyap. What does churiyap mean? Churiyap means attention. Kyunye? Kyunye means bow. And once again, those are also Korean terms. So churiyap means attention, and kyunye means bow, my friends. Awesome work, my friends. Okay, are you guys ready to do some other work? Because now that we did our basic strikes, what we want to do is we want to do our line drills. And line drills are basically trying to get better control over our bodies. So everybody show me your right hand. Match it to your right leg. Show me your left hand. Match it to your left leg. Awesome. Now show me your left hand and match it to your left, and match it to your right leg. Awesome. Show me your right hand and match it to your left leg. Awesome. And this is basically what we want to do, because as you start to learn higher level Kung Fu, it's going to be more difficult, so you have to learn something called coordination. Everybody say coordination. Coordination is when this body part has to work with this body part has to work with this body part has to work with that body part. So it's all your different body parts working together, and that's what we call coordination. And what we want to do is we want to try to get better control over our bodies. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice our motions. And I'm going to say, show me your Frankenstein. So this is what we Frankenstein. That's the Frankenstein motion right there. All right. And all I want to see you guys do is I want to see you match this hand to this leg. Now, I don't want now the thing about it is Frankenstein never brings his arms down. Frankenstein stays up here just like that with his shoulders back. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring the foot to the hand. So bring your foot to the hand. 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 Now, if you're doing this, did I bring my hand to the foot or did my foot come to the hand? I'll show you again. Be my teacher. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? No, I didn't. And why didn't I do it right? Because my hand was coming down to the foot. Bring your foot to the hand. So once again, show me your Frankenstein. Set. Any leg you could start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you drop those hands down, relax yourself for a second. And this is what we call the front rising kick. What is it called? It's called a front rising kick. Now, the front rising kick never bends the knee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face in this direction so that you guys can see me. So you're going to notice that my leg never bends. 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 So let's face towards me once again. And let's do another 10. Let's do another 10. All right, so remember, I'm going to count in that Korean. I'm going to say hana, do, set, net, dasit, yasit, ilgop, yaro, ahop, and yol. That's what I'm going to say. So set position, front rising kick, same hand and foot. Ready, hana, do, set, net, dasit, yasit, ilgop, yaro, ahop, yol. Now, if you're touching your shin, that's okay for right now. If you're touching your foot, that's even better for you guys right now. All right? So that was the same hand and foot. Now let's do opposite hand and foot. Opposite hand and foot. Once again, we're going to have our Frankenstein, but our Frankenstein, what he's going to do is this leg is going to come to this hand. Then this leg is going to come to this hand. But you don't want to shoot it all the way out there and shoot it right over there. Try to keep it in the middle. So try to keep your hands as close together as possible. Ready? Start with this hand and this leg. Ready? Hana. Now this hand to this leg. Do. This hand to this leg. Set. This hand to this leg. Net. Let's continue. Dasit. Yasit. Ilgop. Yaro. Ahop. Yo. And relax that, please. Relax those arms. Whew. Those arms can get a little bit heavy, my friends. So that was opposite hand and foot. What was that? Opposite hand and foot. Now, line drills. Line drills are not stationary, which means we're not going to stand still. So you notice that I have a cone right over there, and I have a cone right over there. And I'm going to start over here and end over there. And then what I'm going to do is when I get to this point, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go backwards and do the same thing. So once again, I'm going to come to my cone. And I'm going to do my line drill. So same hand and foot. I'm going back to the same hand and foot. Watch me first. Watch me first. Hop, 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 hop. Once I get to this spot, I'm going to go back, other side. So if you need something, if you need some help, or you need some more space, ask mom or dad to help you with some more space. Once again, same hand and foot. Hop, 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 hop. And that's what we call front rising kick, same hand and foot. Now, the hand that we're hitting is called a guide hand, a guide. And another name for a guide hand is a target. So what's the name of this hand called? A guide hand. And what's another name for a guide hand? A target. So you're basically giving your kick your own personal target. So this is your target. That's the kick that has to come to that target. All right? So go to your spot. I'm going to do it with you guys. Ready? Same hand and foot. Ready, let's begin. Hop. Hop. Go as slow as you need to. Go as slow as you need to. Go as slow as you need to. You don't want to be out of control. And hold. Now, guys, watch me one more time. Watch me one more time. This is what you don't want to do. It doesn't want to look like this. And I know that sounds funny and it looks funny, but that's not what I want to see. Remember, faster is not always better. Faster is not always better because we want to gain control over our bodies. So do it slow and then try to get it better and faster. Now, I want that hand to be as high as your head, and I want your leg to try to really come up and stretch that leg up. So let's do that again. Set. Same hand and foot. Let's begin. Hop, 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 hop. One more time. Let's go back. Ready. Let's begin. Hop, 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 hop. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Now what I want to see you guys do is you're going to go to your spot, and I'm going to watch you guys. Get to your spot. Set. Give you a couple more seconds to get there. Ready? Arms up. Ready? Go. All the way. Get those legs up. Get those legs up. Awesome. Turn it around. Go the other way. Hands up. And go. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. And relax that. Come back in front towards me, my friends. Awesome job. Awesome job. So high five. Bam. Right there. So now let's do opposite hand and foot, opposite hand and foot, opposite hand and foot. And remember, that means that this leg goes to that hand and this leg goes to that hand. So I'm going to go back to my spot. Let's do our opposite hand and foot. Frankenstein set. Ready, let's begin. Hop, 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 hop. Once you get to your spot, let's turn it around. Set. Ready, let's begin. Hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Let's turn it around. Now you guys do it without me. On your mark, set, and go. Keep on going. Opposite, opposite. Turn that around, turn it around. Remember, I can't really see you guys, but I'm rooting for you. Remember, opposite. Ready, let's go. Keep going, keep going. And come back towards me, guys. Awesome job. Give me a high five once again. Right there. Good job. And that's what we call the front rising kick. What's the name of the kick? Front rising kick. Now, the name of this hand that my foot is hitting is called a what hand? A guide hand. Guide hand. And what's another name for a guide hand? A target. Awesome, my friends. So if you really, remember, you got to memorize all of this stuff because I'm going to give you guys a quiz, and this is how you're basically going to start to continue to rank. All right, so please make sure that you're remembering all of this. You can always take this class again and again and again until you get it perfectly. Awesome. That was level 1. Are you guys ready for level 2? I can't hear you guys. Are you guys ready for level 2? Say yes, sir. Awesome, my friends. So let's get ready for level 2. Now, level 2 means we have to have more control than level 1, and that's what we're going to try to get, okay? One of the things that I want to see you guys have now is, what is this called? When my fists are here, what is that called? If you said chamber, that is correct. Now, is chamber like this? No, because you're not a chicken, all right? Is chamber all the way back here with your elbows all the way back? Yes. So you want to make sure your elbows are all the way back. Now, you don't want to have your chambers down here or over here. Chamber equals control. What does chamber equal? Say it again. Say it again. And if you're saying control right now at the height of your lungs, and that's what's correct, what does chamber equal? Control. So the better you can control yourself, the better your Kung Fu. The better your Kung Fu, the more I see you. The more I see you, the better you are. The better you are, the more I want to rank you. The more I want to rank you, the happier you are. The happier you are, the more Kung Fu you want to do, guys. So once again, show me that chamber, and we're going to stand right over here. And now I want to match the same hand and foot. So we're going back to the same hand and foot. Match. Chamber, guide hand, 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 match. And it's not as easy as it seems, my friends, because your body is tell your brain to do all of these different things, all right? Everybody do me a favor, rub your tummy. Now take this hand, pat your head. Now rub your tummy and pat your head. I didn't say rub your head. I didn't say pat your tummy. Rub your tummy, pat your head. And that's your brain sending a signal to this hand to rub, and a brain sending this signal to this hand to pat. So that's exactly this. This hand wants to stay in chamber. This hand wants to be on guide hand. And now your brain has to send a signal to your leg as well. So let's go back. Let's do that again. Same hand and foot. Other fist will be where? In chamber. Ready? Let's go. 1. Change your hands. 2. Change your hands. 3. Change your hands. 4. Change your hands. 5. Change your hands. 6. And relax that. Now, if your hand is coming down to the foot, no good, because your leg has got to come up to the hand. Or the leg has got to come up to that guide. So let's do that once again. Chamber set. Guide hand set. Front rising kick. Ready. Hana. Change your hands. Do. Change your hands. Set. Change your hands. Net. Change your hands. Dust it. Last time, yes it. Awesome work, guys. So now what we want to do is we're going to go back on our lines from our start point to our end point. So once again, let's go back to our lines, and I want you to watch me first, guys. Watch me first. So remember, same hand and foot. Other fist has got to be in chamber. Set. Set your other hand. 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 Now, if you're kicking and your chamber comes out like this, that means you don't have control. So the more so glue that chamber. So take some glue. I'm going to give you guys some glue. And stick it onto your body so it can't move. It can't move. So if you're doing this and the hand comes off, no good. You got to glue it. Got to glue it. So I'm going to do it one more time for you guys, and you guys can watch, and then you guys are going to do it by yourselves. Glue the chamber, same hand and foot. Glue the chamber, guide hand set. Glue the chamber, notice how it doesn't move. Chamber doesn't move. This would be wrong. You guys see how I did that? No good. Remember, glue that chamber. So let's get to your spot, guys. Get to your spot. Rising kick, level 2. Rising kick, level 2 with the chamber and the guide hand. Ready, set, and go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, guys. When you get to the other spot, turn it around, do it again. Keep going, practice it. Watch that chamber. Watch that control. When you get to the other end, turn around, do it again. You got to keep on doing it. Remember that leg up nice and high. Keep your control. Keep your control. And mom and dad, if you guys are there with them, please try to help them out just a little bit. Be my eyes for me. As you get to the other side, turn it around. Let's do it again. Remember that chamber. You want to keep it same hand and foot. Chamber control. Chamber control. Chamber control. Keep on going back and forth, guys. Keep going back and forth. Keep going back and forth. Good. One more time. One more time going down. Last time. This is everybody's last time. Good. 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 And done. Awesome, my friends. Awesome. Come back to the middle. Once again, a high five. Bam. And another high five. Bam. Right there. Awesome work. And that's what we call our front rising kick. So once again, a really quick quiz. A really quick quiz. When my fist is here, that's called fist in what? Chamber, if that's what you said. When my hand is on this position and my foot comes to it, it's called a what hand? A guide hand. And another name for a guide hand is a what? A target. Awesome. And that's what we call, and the name of the kick is called front rising kick, my friends. Awesome. And that was the first line drill that we have. There actually is one more level, but I'm not going to show you guys in this video. I want you to practice that until you get it down. Awesome, right? So this is what we're going to do now is we're coming to the last part of our class, and what we're going to do is we're going to do our jumping jacks, we're going to do our push-ups, and then we're going to do our sit-ups. So what we have today is we're going to do 50 jumping jacks. 50, not 15, 50, all right? So make certain everybody can do the proper jumping jack. When you're doing your jumping jack, you want to make certain that your feet come apart and your hands are up the top. And you can clap them up just like this and then bring them back down. So it comes 1, 2, all right? So I'm going to do these with you guys. I'm going to do 50 with you, 50 with you, all right? Get ready, get set, and go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Good job, guys. And if you ever want to do another set of 50, feel free to always do as many jumping jacks as you can do. The next exercise we're going to do is called a push-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on our knees, and I'm going to show you how to do the proper push-up. The only 4 things are going to touch the ground. This hand, this foot, and that foot. You want to keep your back straight. So if you're doing this, that's incorrect. Keep your back straight, bring it down, and then push it up. Bring it down and push it up. You don't want your chest to touch, you don't want your tummy to touch, and you don't want your legs to touch. So remember, the 4 things that are going to be touching is this hand, this foot, and that foot. Push-up position. Push-ups will be to my count. Ready. Push-up 1. Strong. Push-up 2. Push-up 3. Push-up 4. Push-up 5. Come on, keep going, guys. Push-up 6. Push-up 7. Push-up 8. Push-up 9. Push-up 10. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Good work. Stay on the ground now, guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to do our sit-ups. And this is the last time we're going to do 20 sit-ups. So what I want you guys to do is kind of fold your legs just like this. So fold your legs just like this, and then lean back. And if mom or dad is there, they can hold your feet down. That makes it a little bit easier, guys, if you're doing it by yourself. And what you want to do is you want to come all the way down. Knees are going to be up. And lift up. And come back. Try not to use your elbows to do this. You're going to lift up and come back. Lift up and come back. Lift up and come back. Good. So let's do it without me, guys. So you guys are going to do 20. Ready. Let's go. Sit up 1. Sit up 2. Sit up 3. Sit up 4. Sit up 5. Sit up 6. Sit up 7. Sit up 8. Come on, keep going, guys. Keep going. Be strong. Sit up 9. Sit up 10. You're halfway there, halfway there. Sit up 1. Sit up 2. Sit up 3. Only a few more. Sit up 4. Sit up 5. Sit up 6. Sit up 7. Sit up 8. Sit up 9. Sit up 10. That's 20, my friends. Stand it up, guys. Stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up. Good work from everybody today, my friends. This is going to conclude our virtual class for today. What I want you guys to do is practice, 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 and more practice, and be on the lookout for your next instructional class. Chitty up, which means attention. Show me your right hand. Cover it with your left hand. Please bow. Now please say, Kamsahamnida, which means thank you. Kamsahamnida. Thank you. Be well. Have a great day.